The 2026 Honda CBX 900 marks the grand return of one of Honda's most legendary names in motorcycling history. When enthusiasts hear the letters CBX, it instantly evokes memories of the iconic six-cylinder powerhouse from the late 70s and early 80s, a machine that changed the game with its performance, sound, and charisma. Now, Honda has brought the CBX name back, and it's not just a tribute, it's a rebirth. The 2026 Honda CBX 900 combines retro soul with futuristic technology, creating a motorcycle that bridges the golden era of analog bikes with the cutting-edge performance of modern engineering. From the moment you set eyes on the 2026 CBX 900, it's clear that Honda's designers wanted to capture the classic muscle bike silhouette while giving it a bold and modern twist. The design language screams neo-retro perfection, blending elements of the legendary CBX lineage with the sophistication of Honda's new generation of street fighters. It features a sculpted fuel tank with sharp creases, an exposed frame, and an LED headlight housed in a circular casing reminiscent of vintage Hondas, yet infused with a modern DRL signature. The muscular stance, wide handlebars, and minimal tail section make it look aggressive and ready to sprint. The CBX 900 sits on a lightweight trellis frame, a major contributor to its handling finesse and stability, while the overall proportions retain that nostalgic 80s charm, evoking the spirit of the original CBX. Underneath the beautiful bodywork lies the beating heart of this machine, a brand new 900cc inline-four engine developed by Honda for the CBX revival. This engine is a liquid-cooled, 16-valve unit capable of producing around 118 horsepower and 93 Nm of torque. It's engineered to deliver smooth linear power delivery, something Honda has always excelled at, but it also brings in that old-school CBX soundtrack, a throaty growl at low revs that turns into an intoxicating howl as you twist the throttle towards redline. Thanks to its refined throttle response and variable intake system, the CBX 900 provides strong mid-range torque while still rewarding riders who like to rev high. Paired with a slick 6-speed gearbox and a bi-directional quick-shifter, this bike ensures both smooth urban riding and thrilling open-road performance. One of the standout features of the 2026 Honda CBX 900 is its ride-by-wire system, which enables multiple riding modes including Sport, Standard, and Rain. Each mode adjusts throttle response, traction control, and power output to match the conditions. Honda has also included a sophisticated traction control system and a cornering ABS setup, ensuring the rider remains in control no matter how aggressive the ride gets. The CBX 900's electronics package is managed through a 5-inch full-color TFT display that offers Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and smartphone integration for music and calls. Honda has also integrated voice control compatibility for helmet communication systems, adding a touch of premium convenience to the ride. Suspension duties are handled by Showa Components, a fully adjustable 43mm USD front fork and a rear monoshock with preload and rebound adjustability. This ensures the CBX 900 strikes a fine balance between comfort and dynamic cornering performance. The bike feels planted on fast sweepers and nimble in tight bends, giving riders confidence whether they're cruising through city traffic or carving mountain roads. Braking is equally impressive, with dual 320mm front discs and a single 240mm rear disc equipped with Nissan radial calipers for excellent stopping power. The braking feel is progressive and precise, perfectly complementing the CBX's strong performance character. Honda's focus on ergonomics shines through on the CBX 900. The seating position is slightly leaned forward but not overly aggressive, designed for sporty control without sacrificing long ride comfort. The seat height is around 810mm, making it accessible for most riders, while the contoured seat ensures both rider and pillion comfort over long distances. The handlebars are wide and slightly raised, giving a commanding view of the road ahead. Combined with a sculpted tank that allows easy grip with the knees, the overall riding experience feels both engaging and natural. The foot pegs are rear-set enough to offer a sporty stance but not so high that they cause discomfort on longer rides. In terms of design details, Honda has nailed the retro-modern blend, The round LED headlamp with a chrome rim, the exposed engine fins, and the retro-style tank badging give it that nostalgic flair, while the slim LED tail light, integrated turn signals, and minimalistic body panels emphasize its modern edge. The instrument cluster is beautifully laid out, offering crisp graphics, customizable display options, and night-day themes. Every component feels meticulously crafted, from the brushed aluminum finishes to the precision-machined engine covers. The CBX 900 will be available in 3 stunning colors: a metallic carbon black, pearl red, and vintage silver, each inspired by shades from Honda's heritage lineup. Performance-wise, the CBX 900 sits in an interesting spot between Honda's CB650R and the CB1000R. It offers enough power and torque to thrill experienced riders, while maintaining the usability and refinement that make it approachable. On the open road, the engine feels eager, delivering brisk acceleration and a distinctive 4-cylinder symphony that builds excitement with every gear change. The chassis balances pure Honda, predictable, stable, and confidence-inspiring. Even at high speeds, the aerodynamic bodywork and tuned suspension deliver a planted feel. The slipper clutch ensures smooth downshifts, and the quickshifter makes aggressive riding effortless. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a performance-naked bike, offering around 20 to 22 km/L depending on riding style, thanks to Honda's smart fuel injection tuning. The 2026 Honda CBX 900 also carries a few unique touches that set it apart. One of its biggest selling points is the Heritage Mode, a special display and sound tuning feature that alters throttle mapping and digital cluster layout to mimic the feel of older CBX models. In this mode, the TFT display even shows a classic analog-style tachometer and retro-inspired colors, adding a sense of nostalgia for longtime Honda fans. This attention to emotional detail truly separates the CBX 900 from its competition, making it not just a motorcycle but a living tribute to Honda's golden past. It's a rare blend of heritage and innovation, something few manufacturers achieve so seamlessly. When it comes to competition, the CBX 900 takes on bikes like the Yamaha XSR 900, Kawasaki Z900 RS, and Triumph Speed Twin 900. However, Honda's legendary refinement, smoother engine delivery, and nostalgic appeal give it a unique edge. It's less aggressive than the XSR 900 but more refined, more characterful than the Z900 RS, yet easier to ride daily, and it brings Honda reliability that's unmatched in the segment. Riders who crave an emotional connection with their machine will find the CBX 900 deeply satisfying. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Honda CBX 900 is expected to be priced around $11,999 in the global market, or roughly a superscript 112A13 lakh in India if launched there. For that price, it delivers an unbeatable combination of performance, build quality, and technological sophistication. Maintenance costs are expected to be reasonable, staying true to Honda's promise of reliability and low ownership hassle. Ultimately, the 2026 Honda CBX 900 is more than just another motorcycle in Honda's lineup. It's a statement. It symbolizes Honda's ability to honor its legacy while pushing forward with modern engineering. Whether you're a seasoned rider who remembers the glory days of the original CBX or a younger enthusiast looking for a bike that connects the past and future, the CBX 900 delivers an experience that goes beyond numbers. It's a bike that invites you to ride not just with your hands, but with your heart. Every rev, every curve, every detail of the CBX 900 feels crafted to remind us why we fell in love with motorcycles in the first place, and that's what makes this 2026 rebirth so special.